The Ministry Endowment Fund of Memorial Lutheran Church was established in 2009 to support ministries across our church, the community, and the world. This year, we are pleased to award $32,370 to 19 deserving projects. This is part 2 of a 4-part series highlighting our grant recipients through videos and photos they have provided.
Hello, my name is Paige McGrath. I am the program director here at Lutheran Lakeside Camp. First of all, I just want to say thank you to the Endowment Board for giving us this grant, which will help us cover the costs of hiring international staff for our upcoming summer season. Just to give you a little background about Lakeside, we are an outdoor ministry and retreat center. We welcome a few hundred campers to site every summer season. These campers are anywhere from the age of 3 all the way up to middle schoolers and high schoolers, and even adults, people as young as 80 years old or beyond. Any camper who comes to Lakeside gets to experience, or at least have the opportunity to experience, things like kayaking, swimming, fishing, rock climbing, zip lining, all sorts of fun stuff. But they also get to have really meaningful experiences like unique Bible studies or making new friends, learning new skills, and of course deepening their relationship with God. Lakeside really strives to build a welcoming community. One of the ways that we are able to do that, and the way we are able to give an example to our campers of what that could look like, is by providing a diverse group of role models. I'm talking about our summer staff. We could not have a successful summer here at camp without the dedication, the energy, and the talents and skills that summer staffers bring to camp. It just wouldn't be possible without them. This grant will allow us to invite international staff to camp. International staff provide an extra level of unique global perspectives to not only their colleagues, but also to our campers. International staff, the expenses involved in that might include their travel expenses, work visas, and then some extra spending money for while they're in the States. And so that's what your grant is helping us provide to these really unique people who give this extra value to our summer staff team. The international staff really allow us to show our campers that when we say all are welcome, we really mean it. So thank you for helping us do that. Bye.
Hi. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Lois Thiesfield, Minister of Music here at Memorial Lutheran Church. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the Ministry Endowment Board of our church for accepting my grant proposal, which will benefit the entire congregation with musical enhancements. Let me explain my proposal. In the past 12 years during my time at Memorial, there have been numerous times when special instrumental musicians outside our congregational members are needed for an anthem, a bell anthem, or a choral anthem, such as an oboe, a violin, cello, sometimes even a string quartet. Honorariums for these outside musicians always posed some questions as to where the money would come from. We've never had a fine arts budget line, so with this concept in mind, I thought it would be very appropriate to submit my proposal to the Endowment Board for consideration. With the granting of $1,500, our congregation will be the beneficiaries of enhanced beautiful music for our worship life. And now we will be able to provide honorariums that have already been set aside for these professional musicians. Thank you, Ministry Endowment Board. I look forward to using this gift in unique and special ways in the ensuing year. God bless you all.
Memorial Lutheran Church, thank you so much for your generous grant, which is providing scholarships for members to be able to attend our day club program. This is one of the rooms that the kids get to come into and do their online learning. As you can see, everybody is able to be socially distant at their little chairs. But your generosity is helping to make this possible for kids within our community who really need that extra support. Thank you so much.
Hi Memorial, Jody Herron here from Nevada Community School District. I just want to thank you once again for your generous donation to the Student Assistance Fund. Some things that helps with, just so you know, is scholarships for students to be able to participate in various activities, whether that might be buying an instrument for a student, helping with some cheer shoes, or some activity that they want to participate in, like soccer. And then some other things that your money will go to will be for emergency situations, like rental assistance for a family, or if they're having car issues to get something fixed. Other things that it could go for would be help with the Angel Tree program, or our Thanksgiving meal time that we deliver close to 300 some meals to families. And some other things that it could help with would be the backpack program or Cubby's Cupboard, so food insecurities for families. Another big thing that I wanted to talk about is this year has been way different than in the past. With COVID and also the derecho, we had a lot of families that financially are really hurting. So I feel like this year it's even more important. And then with the derecho, we had 4 families that were completely homeless. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart and from all of the families that you have helped in the past and will continue to do so in the future. Thank you.
Hello, I am Russ Cruz, President Commander of Post 48, Nevada, Iowa. This is Kathy Orcutt, our Public Affairs Officer. Tom Dalton, our Second Vice. Tim McLaughlin, our Adjutant. Monty Woodward, he is our Chaplain. Brett McLean, our First Vice and Membership Chairman. We would like to thank the Memorial Lutheran Church and the Memorial Lutheran Church Endowment Board for our selection as a 2020 grant recipient. Each year, we at the American Legion provide assistance to deserving graduating seniors with scholarship aid and a selection of upcoming juniors to the Boys State program. We strive to award 3 $500 scholarships and fund 3 selections to Boys State. Our fundraising for these goals rely on our weekly bingo profits, which have been severely affected by the ongoing COVID pandemic. We were shut down and just last week were able to restart our program. Your kind action of a $625 grant will greatly help us get through this tough time, allowing us to achieve our yearly goals. The original purpose of the American Legion was to preserve the memories and incidents of the Great War. Today, the American Legion define their activities as the 4 pillars. These 4 pillars are Veterans Affairs and Rehabilitation, National Security, Americanism, and children and youth. Thank you again for your gift. We will invest it wisely in our children and youth programs, and hopefully it will make a difference for a better America. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.